just be like writing. I am here at the library about to get my TBR together because I've been reading some new books. I'm almost finished with one of the books for the month of May that I really wanted to finish. And you know, one of the reasons why I really like reading books, especially like fantasy books or historical fiction, like memoirs, these different genres, is because I actually use some of the language and, you know, quirky phrases from those books for different writings that I might do, whether it's blog or like journalistic type writing. And funny enough, me and my boyfriend are currently in the process of getting a house. I can't believe I'm even saying that, like the words don't even sound real. But anyways, I used a poetry book to really give color to my language in the seller letter, which is a letter you write to the seller about why you want their house, and how it would be used, or you know, what it means to you, whatever. And I was like so excited, and I even brought my boyfriend into my process about how I use different books to give more color to the things that I write. So I'm just like, I'm so happy, and I love being in the library. Like, there's something beautiful about being around books. I haven't quite figured out what it is, but there's definitely something there that I like really, really love. I don't know what it is, but when I figure it out, I'm gonna let you know. Anybody who's interested, this is what my TBR like looks like. I mean, as far as like what I end up printing out, I just have like an ongoing document where I update all of my books that I'm going to be reading, because I used to do like a monthly TBR, but now I've kind of gotten out of that, maybe like a quarterly TBR, just because I physically read my books, so it takes me a little longer to get through them. So that's what it looks like. So right now let me see, which one am I reading? So right now I'm reading I'm Afraid You've Got Dragons, and then shortly after that's done, I'm gonna do Shadow of Night and Air Fire, and I'm really excited about reading those too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another vlog. I feel like I should probably like record like this so that I can actually be heard, because there are so many kids in the background yelling. I mean, it's a park. Maybe I shouldn't complain. It's a park. This is what's gonna happen. Anyways, so guess what? Guess what I did? Guess what me, the journalist, guess what I did? Guess what I did? Do you want to know? I'm sliding it toward me, but you can't see it, can you? So let's adjust. Do you want to see what I did? You're seeing what I did. I recently purchased this amazing typewriter, right? It's an old school typewriter. It's an Underwood typewriter. I have been searching high and low at pretty much any and every vintage place that I've been to find this typewriter. Not this specific brand, but one that actually works. The ribbon is there. I can actually type and it like works, right? I have been finding this. I have been trying to find this because like I don't know what is going on with me, but like I'm kind of in this energy right now where I want to get back to the more antiquated ways of writing, you know. And one of my friends, she's really inspiring me to get back into like my creative like writing and poetry. And I was like, what better way to do that to have like a really old school typewriter. Now I have a lot of research to do, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of research to do in order to like actually use this in the way that it's meant to be used. But you guys, when I tell you I'm so excited, like I've already started like playing around with it and kind of seeing how the belt moves, how you move like the typewriter itself, and like how the knobs, I don't even know what that's called on here, like work. And it has just been such a beautiful experience. Like it's been such a nice experience. So I'm beyond grateful for this and excited. People are looking at me and the staff here is being so weird. I'm literally so proud of myself for sticking to this and actually finding something that I really like. So it does this really crazy. Did you hear that? Oh my god, that was so satisfying. How did you hear that? I'm gonna do it again. The little ting. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like there's some sort of measurement down here too. Like I don't know what that is. I don't know. Ugh. Like I'm moving this around a lot, but keep in mind, like I have no idea what I'm doing yet. I still have to do my research and figure this thing out, but I'm so excited. Like I just feel like my writing is gonna get that much better, even though it's so dumb to think about. Like, but I feel like this is gonna encourage me to like practice my writing, because though I'm a journalist, like I'm really good at story development and storytelling, but my writing isn't as strong. So I'm learning different ways to make my writing stronger. And one of the ways of doing that is to write, like writing prompts, whether it's written or you type it, prompts and writing about inspiration, just writing in general helps with that. So I'm so excited. Like I can't even describe to you how excited I am. This is like a dream come true. It's the small things, it's the small things. So right now, this is like the only paper that I have. I know it's so bad. I have to actually go get the right kind of paper, if there is a such thing as the right kind of paper. But it would just be nice to like exist at the park and just be like writing on this, basically, or typing on this, I mean. And that's why I brought it out here. That's why I did that, because sometimes I like to just be outdoors. But I can't, what I'm learning really quickly is that I cannot type on this the same way I would on a computer really fast. It just doesn't make sense to do that. So I'm getting used to like the dynamics of my fingers, like actually like typing. So that's been fun. And don't judge me. I know it's pathetic that I don't have any paper yet, but I like literally just got this and I was too excited to like grab the right paper in order to show you this typewriter. But I'm like, I'm so excited because like look at that, like it actually types, like it actually works. Like I've been going to so many vintage stores to find one of these, and the ribbon was always like a problem, like something in here is always an issue. But yeah, they'll sell these for like $60, and I actually got this fully functional for $35. Like, come on, that's crazy. That's like unbeatable. So this is where she's at. I got like a little case or it has a case that comes with it. So it's actually in the case itself. It doesn't come out. I don't know if that's standard for all typewriters like this, but I have noticed that a lot of them are permanently in their case and stuff, so that's really interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna end this sesh like this because people are just like being weird. The staff here is being weird. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I look weird with a typewriter in the middle of a park. Whatever. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm just excited about how intentional I'm being about my writing this time around with my journalism, and not just about like interviews and story development. Like right now, you guys are really seeing me on my journey to being a more like to being a better writer, as well as developing my story strategy and how I interview and how I blog and things like that. So I'm starting out like from scratch, honestly. Like I'm acting as if like I've never written a piece before or anything. Like I'm starting new because I've been away from this for so long. And so yeah, it feels good to start new.